Pedal assist 1, like I said, 10 to 15% grade. Coming down here, we're gonna go around this turn. I'm gonna hit this third gear, pedal assist 1. I'm going about 13. Not a whole lot of effort. 340 pounds, takes me right up the hill. I'm gonna click it up to pedal assist 2. This is just rear wheel drive. I'm gonna stay in 1. This time, I'm gonna go from a standstill with just the throttle. So, this is just the throttle. 6, 8, 10, 12, and I could feel the rear wheel drive slowing down. This is a heck of a hill here. This is about a 25% grade. I'm pedaling, pedal assist 1 with both motors. I could feel it. I could feel it. I'm in third gear. I could feel it pretty good. Heading up the hill at about 12 miles an hour. Both wheels, both motors, I mean. That's a pretty good hill. Now this hill is steep. This hill is very, very steep. Not the steepest around here, but definitely steep. So this hill is about a 25% grade. Stopping power, stops pretty good. So we're gonna come up this hill. To the best of my knowledge, it's about a 25%, 26% grade up to the top there. I have both motors running. Let's see what kind of, getting a little drizzle. Let's see what kind of speed and effort it takes, and I can get. This hill is about a 30+% grade. I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Very steep hill. Well, let's give it a go. It's not easy, but definitely couldn't do it without the pedal assist. I've had some people on some of my posts mention unlocking the speed limit. I have no desire to do that. Once again, my concern is not the speed, it's the torque, the low end torque. And I would compare this bike and its torque, if I was to compare it to vehicles. I've had pulled campers before. When you pull a camper with a gas motor, you really lack that low end torque. As far as handling, this bike handles really well. When you need to make tight turns, you can tell that it's a big body bike. A lot of things going on in the front, sort of that motorcycle front end where the turning radius isn't super tight. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. About 25.5 miles an hour without pedaling, 340 odd pounds. (6'2". Total weight with the bike around 430 pounds. Does a great job. I'm gonna take it up into the field here. See what we can do. See what it does. See how it handles the bumps. Pretty nice. Pretty much what I'd expect. Let me adjust this front shock a little bit. I'm going to stop. I'm going to loosen this up a little. Take a couple clicks off of it and see if that makes a little difference on my arms. Oh yeah. That's definitely a lot steadier. Not quite as much up and down. Handles well. Tell you what, I got actually more vibration in the front end as far as up and down movement than the back end. The back end feels good. Doesn't feel real bouncy or unstable. Plenty of shock. I guess when you build a bike that can handle 500 pounds, you need something that's a little more sturdy or rigid. As far as I'm concerned, stock configuration handles my 340 pound frame very well. You can check out my other video with the full assembly of the RX-80, which is almost identical assembly wise to the HC26. Assembly was pretty simple. Had a little tricky part, which was the front wheel with the retaining clip or the safety clip. We were able to navigate that and figure out how to get that in there properly. And I gotta tell you, this bike is impressive. Impressive to say the least. In Western Pennsylvania here, up and down is what we do, uphills, downhills. And I gotta be honest with you, this does a great job. Pedal assist 1, cruising at about 12 miles an hour. No doubt in my mind, if you're looking for a bike that can handle your big body or something very sturdy, it can handle really any type of frame, I definitely recommend this. With almost 150 miles on it here, I couldn't be happier. Burchda HC26, and my wife, another big frame, 200 pounds, about 5'9", RX-80. Perfect combination. Haven't had any issues riding with the motors overheating or anything of that sort that I've heard nightmares from other brands. Very pleased with this bike.